I know I'm not the only one going through this, especially the starseeds who's been doing the work for years. I want to help you guys navigate through the in-between stage. If you've been manifesting big things, you've been manifesting that unconditional loving relationship, you're manifesting your divine masculine, your divine feminine, you're manifesting a new location possibly, because who wants to be in the States? You're manifesting, new home, whatever. You're living in your purpose, all these things, whatever it is you're manifesting. And all of a sudden, it seems like you're losing things. Things are being taken away from you. I met that crazy twin flame that we talk about. So eventually, especially if you've done a lot of work around relationships, around self-worth, you will get that crazy ass twin flame that will come into your life, that karmic relationship, to really test your self-worth, to show you if you've really done the work or not. After you experience that crazy twin flame, it feels like you were betrayed. It feels like spirit just let you down. How could you let this person come into my life? This is not who I am. We say that we attract who we are. This is not who I am. How did this person come into my life? This is the last test for your relationship to see if you're really, truly, truly ready for the divine partnership that you've been asking for. It is very important at this time to let go of anything that that person did to you. It is important to not play a victim and recognize that this person came into your life to help you learn about your self-worth. This was tough for me. While I was going through it, I felt like spirit let me down. What are you guys doing to me? Who is this man? How could I attract someone so? Nonetheless, he was a blessing in disguise, because all the work that I've done, he showed me that I still had more work to do. And the person that I am now, because of that experience, is truly ready for something greater. I know that it's a little scary to let go of things that makes you comfortable, but you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to get out of your comfort zone. Gems, diamonds are made through pressure. We have to go through the pressure. We have to be able to withstand the pressure and not lose ourselves. Detach from money. Detach from your job. That job is stressing you out. You hate it, but you wake up every day and you go because you know that you have to make money. I didn't need convincing to leave my job. It was like, okay, this thing is stressing me out. This is not what I want. Goodbye. And I trust that I will be provided for and cared for. But at the same time, I also had other plans, right? Working on other things, other ways to make money, but not chasing anything, just allowing, opening myself up to opportunities and allowing Source to create a way for me. Just following the plan of my soul instead of my ego. It's time to let go. Let go so you can receive. You've been manifesting that big timeline, but you're not willing to let go of the things that you have now. The minute they're taken away from you, you feel like, oh my gosh, what is happening? Things are not working in my favor because they're being taken away from me. But you ask for bigger things. How can you receive those bigger things if you're not making room? Whatever leaves your life right now, let it go in peace. If it's a person, if it's a thing, detach from it. Let it go in peace and think spirit. Okay, spirit. I fully trust that this person or this thing has been removed from my life for my well-being, for my highest good. So I'm letting it go completely. I'm grateful for the experience. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful for what is to come. You ask for a new timeline. You ask for bigger things. You ask for more things. Your soul wants to experience more, but you're holding on. You want to be a diamond, but you don't want to go through the pressure. The reason you feel so uncomfortable at your job is because it doesn't sit right with your soul. It doesn't bring your soul peace. So your soul is fighting you to leave it. That's why it feels so uncomfortable. That's why you're facing so many challenges within this job, because your soul is like, this is not what I want to do. This is not our mission. You're not listening. But you stick to it because you're convinced, the program convinced you that you need to work this job to make money and you must work hard for the things that you have or the things that you want. That hardworking mentality, I never had it. Like even before spiritual awakening, even before shadow work, I never had that working hard mentality. I will quit a hard job in a second. Things can be easy. Now, you may face challenges, but the way that you experience the challenges depends on your mindset. Are you able to see the experience? Are you able to see the lesson in the challenges? Because if you can, then they're not challenges. They're just opportunities for growth. Every challenge for me is an opportunity for growth. Oh, this nasty twin flame came into my life to test my self-worth. That was challenging. The things he took from me, that was challenging, right? But I also saw that as an opportunity for growth. I also saw that as further spiritual awakening. I saw that as a blessing in disguise, no matter how tough it was to go through the situation, because the person I am on the other side of that is now ready for that true, unconditional, loving, divine masculine. You want the things you want, but you're not willing to put in the work. You want the things you want, but you want them in an easy way. You don't want to go through the challenges. You don't want to learn the lessons. You just want what you want. You want to be able to just manifest, sit down, do a meditation, quantum leap, and boom, just like that, you're there. It doesn't work that way, because your nervous system needs convincing that you are worthy of those things that you're calling in. How can you manifest multi-millions? How can you manifest a divine loving relationship if you don't believe that you're worthy of those things? The biggest block to people's manifestations is the lack of shadow work. If you truly want to manifest the life of your dreams, you have to do the shadow work. I don't care how many quantum leaping meditation manifestations you do. You will not be able to sustain that timeline if your current self doesn't truly believe that you can have those things. Even if you're able to manifest something big, you won't be able to sustain it if your subconscious don't truly believe that you can have those things, truly believe that you are worthy of those things. We have to convince ourselves. People are doing the Delulu work, trying to convince yourself that you deserve those things. Okay, that's great. That's a part of it. It's switching your mindset. You're working on the mindset. But what about the spirit? What about the soul work? Getting rid of the shadow so you can discover the light. It is through the shadow that you discover that you are the light. You have to ask those tough questions. What do I believe that I did not get as a child that I needed? Your unmet needs. Those beliefs are how you navigate life as an adult. It's time to let them go. It's time to do the work to release them so you can operate in your most authentic, most abundant timeline. Stop running from your shadow and face it. Everything that feels challenging is your shadow trying to show you something. If you keep running from it, then it's going to keep chasing you. It's going to keep trying to show you till you pay attention, till you listen. And eventually, it might do something really dramatic because you're not listening. Let's say, for example, you're at a job that you don't like, and you're not taking the steps to get out of that situation. And this job is making your soul uncomfortable. You're having anxiety. Eventually, you'll probably get fired. Eventually, something will happen for you to leave that situation. So that's spirit taking over. That's your soul saying, all right, I gave you the time to try to make this better. I gave you the time to choose yourself. You didn't. So now I'm going to choose for you. So another example of this could be a relationship. You're in a relationship that is not working for you, that is not for your highest good, and you're not being treated well, and your needs are not being met, and you stay. Oh, I love them. I love them. I can't see my life without them. What am I going to do if I leave them? Because now I have to be on my own. I have to take care of myself by myself. Codependency. Not knowing your self-worth. Not knowing that you are protected and provided for by source. You're relying on someone to make you feel things you don't feel for yourself naturally. Eventually, your soul will say, that's enough. I gave you enough time to choose yourself, and you didn't. You keep staying in this relationship that is not serving you. And something will happen to cause a separation. The point is, if you don't decide on your own to leave the situations that are not healthy for your spirit, eventually your spirit will make that decision for you. If it feels scary to leave a situation abruptly, then create safety for yourself by starting to plan and looking at different ways you can do this on your own. But I want you to know that you are not on your own. Not now, not ever. Open up to spirit helping you and guiding you. My work here and like many lifetimes, has been to help people see their light, awaken to who you truly are. I created 2 shadow work books, one for the goddess and one for the divine masculine. Go to the link in my bio. The book's available on Amazon. Get the book, start your shadow work. Get rid of those limiting beliefs that's blocking you from receiving your manifestations, from receiving your biggest abundance, your most abundant timeline. And I've done something even better for you guys. Once you purchase the book, go back to my link and sign up for my free shadow work workshop. We're gonna work through this book together, not the whole book, okay? I'm gonna leave you with this, and I truly hope to see you in our shadow work workshop.